Guys, it's your own boy, the one only great day and back with day 888 Star Drop opening. And again, we should be starting off with a Chaos drop today, but unfortunately, due to the loading issues, I'll say it doesn't appear that it came up or it has something to do with the reset at 3 a.m. Anyway, I think it auto-claimed it, so I'm just gonna assume it's probably nothing special. And something else, again, the reason I think why it auto-claimed is something I was testing out is, you guys may remember, once it was a few days ago, I don't remember which day exactly, I went to play a Brawl Ball map before 3 a.m. And the thing about the Brawl Ball maps is they refresh with the daily reset. But what was weird that time is that it let me keep playing the matches even though the map refreshed, which was, again, pretty strange if you guys know, because usually when you're playing a map and when it refreshes, if you hit play again, it'll make you go back to the main lobby, and this time it did, but it didn't before. So again, I figured that was a glitch, but I want to test it out. So again, I'll try to, or I guess I'll have to avoid that in the future if I want to be able to open all the daily wins rewards on video. But anyway, we still have 5 mega boxes, so it should still be fairly interesting nonetheless. Let's see what we have. Starting off with a 9 box and 500 coins, 25 power points, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 coins, 25 power points, 10 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits. And at least we got the 500 coin drop. Onto the second box, another 9, we have 50 coins, 25 power points, 50 coins, 50 bling, 100 XP doublers, 100 XP doublers, 50 bling, 50 coins, 100 XP doublers, and 500 bling. Okay, not too shabby. Onto the third box, also 9, we have 50 coins, 25 power points, 50 coins, 50 coins, 100 XP doublers, 50 coins, 50 coins, 25 power points, 100 bling, 30 credits again. Not too shabby, it's alright. Another fourth box, another 9 bucks, we have 100 XP doublers, 50 bling, 100 XP doublers, 25 power points, 100 XP doublers, 50 coins, 100 bling, 25 power points, 10 credits, 10 credits. Again, okay box, and the last box, still a 9 bucks, we have 50 coins, 25 power points, 100 XP doublers, 50 coins, 25 power points, 25 power points, 25 power points, 25 power points, 10 credits, 10 credits. And I don't know why, but I swear the animation for the power points is a little longer than the other rewards for some reason. But again, I guess this kind of makes up for missing out on the Chaos Drop. We have a daily streak day 297 with the reward of a random star drop anyway, so I still get to see 6 daily super rewards here. Super rare 200 XP doublers. And again, I think okay. I was getting confused because he's still showing the sun symbol even though he says he's meteorite. But again, you guys are requesting gameplay clips or some kind of gameplay. I think I've got something pretty interesting here for you guys to look at. So, I was playing the new Showdown map. I forget exactly what it's called, but it has all these, essentially the mine carts on that one gem mine. But it's Solo Showdown. Again, there's quite a lot of them. I think it's a pretty fun map nonetheless, but essentially, if you get hit by the trains, you take damage, and that's not good. Something pretty interesting happened in this match where I think it happens right about now. So basically, I get hit in the same ways that guy just did, but even worse somehow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had 5 hits of damage. Yeah, I don't even know how I survived as long as I did there. Again, when I upload this to YouTube, I can only play at normal speed for myself, but you guys can really sit there and count. I think I got hit by the trains 5 times. I got hit so many times that I apparently got run over, or I went under the train because it warped me through the other side. Again, just absolutely ridiculous, but I do still enjoy the map. It's kind of hard to get used to especially right in that spot on the map in the middle, being able to stand in between the two trains there without getting hit. But again, I had fun nonetheless, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that as a quote-unquote gameplay. But anyway, if we jump into the shop, it's a particularly small shop, and it looks like we should have the Mega Star Drop opening tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. And I am hoping to get out the Squad Busters February season video and sometime today, hopefully. I don't think I'm going to do it right after this one. And I just want to make sure I have enough time and I remember everything that I want to say during the video before I record it. And again, as you guys know, there's nothing really happening inherently in Squad Busters, so it's not like recording the video late means I'm actually missing anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, I should say fortunately, but I think we all know it's kind of unfortunate what happened in the game there. So we still have the Glowbird boxes, Protector Ground at a discount, we have the resources at a discount, I don't really want to buy those, 15 coins, and 60 XP doublers. And as of today, I have 1,060 XP doublers and 2,859 power points. Again, really nothing too crazy there. No special quests going on. If we hop over to the map selection, we have Sightless Showdown Scorched Stone. Again, I haven't tried the Sightless Showdown there, but it's still available. North Park Station, it's called. I'm surprised they didn't end up calling it South Park Station, since they do have the character Rude Lou in the game. That would be pretty funny, but maybe they're trying to avoid some kind of copyright infringement, I don't know. We also have Knockout, Snake Out with Line of Sight and the Healing Hot Dogs modifier for some reason. I imagine that's probably absolute chaos. I do have to wonder, since your line of sight is reduced, or Fog of War, again, whatever you want to call the modifier, when the hot dogs spawn in, I have to wonder, are you even able to see where they spawn in? Because certain things, like in line of sight with Brawl Ball, you can still see where the ball is if someone's moving, and you're not able to see the brawler themselves. So there are certain exceptions in line of sight that I find pretty interesting. So again, if you guys try that out, you definitely have to let me know. I'm certainly not going to. I am, again, you'll notice I was playing Shelly there. I should mention why. So again, if you guys remember back to the Upside Showdown back in the Stranger Things season, you'll remember I got 2,000 trophies on Shelly. And as baffling as this is, despite playing the game for, again, 7 years now, and getting Shelly to 2,000 trophies, I somehow still did not have her mastery title. Again, it's just absolutely unbelievable. And again, I know that obviously wins before mastery was added don't count towards mastery, but the point still stands. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I finally, yesterday, I still needed like 22 wins. I got those 22 wins, got those extra trophies, and I finally have Shelly's mastery title. I got hit by a train 5 times to do it, but I have it now at least. And again, I got 2 days to get about roughly 1,110 trophies. Again, shouldn't be an issue, but I am trying to focus a little more on completing records now. And I will also mention, and you saw it probably in the club chat earlier, is the pop-up for completion of records doesn't seem to be appearing like it did before when you complete a record. So I'm wondering if the Supercell team changed the coding on that because they're ashamed of records. They don't think it was as good as they were hoping. I'm guessing not many people complete it, especially not more than masteries. And again, not only that, but back when they introduced records, there's a literal button in the lobby to go straight to records, and again, where's that button? It just randomly disappeared one update because, again, I don't think they were happy with the results, or they didn't quite get people as happy about records as they wanted to. I mean, for obvious reasons, such as the records were way too difficult to complete on release, or at least most of them were way too difficult. Some were still fine, and obviously the ones where you could get the mastery titles, you still just need to get up to 300 wins, which honestly isn't that hard at all. You just need to play for a while. So Again, I just thought I'd mention that. But anyway, we have Basket Brawl Pocket Pass, Brawl Hockey Slippery Slap, Wipeout 5v5 Frosty Tracks, and Brawl Arena, Mirage Arena. This is where the word arena in the mode that's also an arena. But again, I definitely want to hear, are you guys planning on pushing anything, or any records, that is, completing any records? Have you guys gotten anything good out of your lucky week day 6 lucky rewards? How do I word all these things? Let me know if you got anything good out of your 5 mega boxes or chaos drops, essentially. And again, let me know what you think of this solo showdown map if you've played it. North Park Station. I think it's really fun, and I was wondering how long it would take before they would finally add minecarts or trains to different modes, because we just had that one gem grab map for so long. That was the only one that even had it in the middle of the map, and I thought it made the game a bit more interesting, so I'm glad that they're trying new things out in the game. And again, there's other things they could potentially add too. I think this was in a Raid Brawl Stars video, but something else they could potentially add, like the healing pads, it'd be a healing pad essentially, but instead of healing, it would grant you supercharge some small amount by standing on it. That could be pretty interesting. That's an idea in the community. Again, I'd love to hear if you guys have any ideas for implementations they could put into the game, of course. And again, they're doing some pretty interesting Supercell make stuff over there, or concepts. If you guys have any of those, I'd love to hear them in the comments as well, or any that you've seen that you really liked. I saw there was a again, I think this was also in the Raid Brawl Stars video, but the Amazing Digital Circus, I think the creator's called Mayo or something. The amount of effort he put into that work there, like that could actually be a whole season if they were able to collab, and the skins looked amazing. But yeah, again, hopefully I'll get the Squad Busters video out later today. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.